Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to this webinar. It's 8 to 10, my future. So while I wait for some of you guys to come in, I'll just introduce myself. Our teacher Seth will also be joining us today, and he's on his way. He's just finishing up with another classroom, and he should be here. He sends me a text saying he's on his way. All right. Yes. So as I was saying, good to see you guys here. I see some of you. My name is Angela, and I am from Nepal. I'm a teacher at my English school at Meravili in Milan. And I've been working for the past 2.5 years as a teacher and enjoying it thoroughly. All right. So please do introduce yourselves. Let us know where you're watching us from. If you have any questions that need clarification, please do write it down in the comments and we can answer your questions as well, right? Hi, Claudia from Rome. Hello, welcome, Claudia. Great. Good to see you here. And hi, Roberto. Good morning. I'm Roberto from Viterbo. Yes, I remember you, Roberto. I remember chatting with you in the last webinar. Anybody else? There comes Seth. Hi, Roberta from Rome. Hi, Seth.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm late. Right.
You're on time. You're just on time. Okay, so Roberta from Rome. We're just introducing ourselves here, Seth.
Cool. Everyone from Rome and even Viterbo, I think, is also in Lazio. I was in Viterbo a few months ago. Really pretty.
Yeah.
It's like a how do you say, like an old medieval city on top of a hill. It's very pretty.
Oh, wow. But yeah. Italy is just beautiful. Just anywhere, you know. Anywhere you go, it's amazing. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. I remember you from Bologna.
Andrea, are you a musician? I see you have a violin.
Yeah.
I am a musician, so I like that. Or maybe a viola. It might be a viola. I can't tell the size. Cool. Oh.
Great. Nice. We're having a lovely day here in Milan. It's beautiful. The weather is great. And Roberto says, I'm glad you remember me. Yes, that's good. All right. So spring is finally here and we are really enjoying the weather. How is it there in your neck of the woods or in your part of the country? How is it? Okay, let us know. All right. So should we start off with my future?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah. So in this focus,
I can read this first, maybe.
Yeah, please. Yes, please do that.
Oh.
Yes.
So in this focus, we're doing a revision of future tenses, making predictions and our feelings about the future. This is a good one for right now because next week, hopefully, our future will be changing a little bit. This quarantine will be finishing up. So.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I hope.
Cool.
I hope so. And Andrew says, yes, Seth, I'm an amateur violin player.
Cool. Nice.
Cool. Very nice.
Alex. A lot of people today.
Yeah, nice.
I should tell Andrea that at university, I studied music at university, and my main instrument, my principal instrument is the pipe organ. So the instrument, the big instrument in a church. So like with the big tubes. That's what I studied at university. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. So Roberto likes the violin. He says the violin is fantastic. I would like to learn to play it. Yes.
Difficult
Yeah, I think I
instrument.
really like violins.
Me too.
Mm.
All
All
right.
right.
Oh boy, this for me is like a test as well. This is just as difficult for me as it is for the students. I always forget these things. I do.
Because we just use it without even thinking, right? So
Yeah.
that's why. All
Oh
right.
boy.
So let's go, guys. What do you think? Fixed future plans. Which
Mhm.
future tense would we use? Which future form, sorry, would we use for fixed future plans? Anyone?
Oh, yeah, so tell us how do we use these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oops, I wrote it wrong. Let me change it. My English,
Mm-hmm.
I always type everything incorrectly. It's a horrible thing for a teacher to do. There we go. Tenses. So let's see. So we have fixed future plans, predictions with our opinion, predictions with evidence, spontaneous decisions, intentions, and promises.
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Uh, all right. So,
All right. All right. Thank you, Alex, because Alex knows better than me.
going to,
Hmm.
okay. So he says predictions with evidence and intentions. Very good. And what about
Nice.
present
Yeah.
continuous? Alex, you're absolutely correct.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
What is this? So, oh, and when we click, so is there anything that you're going to do this weekend, uh, Angela? Anything that you have an intention to do?
Oh my God. I'm going to clean the house, the apartment, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cook. I don't know what, but I know I will be cooking. And what
Tomorrow is my
about you?
partner's well, tomorrow's my partner's birthday, and
Oh,
so I do have some fixed plans for that because it's an important event. So I've been thinking.
mm.
So but I have to talk quietly because he's nearby. So, in the evening, we're having. I don't know what we're going to have for food. Food's not an important part of this birthday celebration, but we are having. Well, I'm making a special. The cake. I'm making a special cake.
Wow.
Um, it's called a moelleux. It's French. It's
Ooh,
um,
ooh la
it's a
la.
chocolate cake. It's a
Uh-huh.
chocolate cake that is very, very heavy. Very
Mm,
heavy.
I
It's
like
got
those.
Yeah, it has 5 eggs in it. Uh,
Mm.
200 grams of butter,
Oh,
really,
nice.
and 200 grams of like really dark chocolate. I got really good chocolate.
Mm.
It's a very dense cake, really good.
Yummy. Sounds
So I
perfect.
know that I'm making that. Also, with some of our friends, we are planning like a Skype, so that we can all have a party, a virtual party.
Huh.
Um, so probably there'll be about six of us, 6 or 8 of us, talking together and things.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's
nice.
that's tomorrow night. Some of those plans,
It's a
and
Zoom
then
party.
other a Zoom party, exactly, a Zoom party, which they're pretty fun. Have you done some of that during the
Yeah,
quarantine?
I have, and it's really fun. I do my workouts on
Yeah.
Zoom, so it's really good. Yeah, party almost every day.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. All right. So Alex has given us all the answers, and Alex is right. Alex has been studying. Okay. So going to yeah, and so he has basically nailed it.
Yeah. Excellent, Alex.
Yeah. Oops. It's really slow. Good job, Alex.
I'm gonna take this away. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I think that this could be helpful though too to give some examples because this is
Mhm.
something students often do get confused about.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot to remember. What are there, six different reasons here for using these different things. And I often tell students, I don't know, Angela, maybe if you have like, I think every teacher, I've listened before to some of the other, like I've listened to Tiago explain this. I've listened to other teachers, how do they explain? And the way that I usually say is like, so we've learned these rules, we've put them into these beautiful categories, and basically we are it is very easy for us to not use these categories.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't think I even use it. Yeah.
So it's something that's real, because I mean it's true that we do use them. But if someone says tomorrow I'll have dinner with my friends, we don't care. We aren't thinking, future simple, predict. We don't care that much.
Yeah.
In general, a person's probably going to say tomorrow I'm having dinner. Probably.
Yeah.
We follow these, but we also don't follow them, and it doesn't confuse anyone. No, I mean, so
yeah, but these are just basic guidelines for when you're learning a language. So I guess, it makes sense just to put them in a category to give them a sort of guideline, right?
Yeah. But I guess I often tell students too, though, like when you're talking to someone, you don't have to worry about using,
No, you don't.
You don't need to worry about it. Yeah. And if you, because it's not something that people, and even like native speakers, before I began teaching English, I did not know, I had never thought of this before. It's not something you learn, so it's not something that you have, it's good to have them in your mind. It's good to have memorized them, but people are never going to say, why did you use the present continuous when you're talking about an intention? No one cares that much.
True, you're right. Especially with going to and that present continuous.
It's
really... Oh, good.
Yeah, they're
Alex
pretty
is
similar.
On fire.
Yeah, nice.
So Alex says, after this lesson,
so he's given us some nice examples.
I'm going to go to the supermarket. Okay, so after this lesson, I'm going to go to the supermarket. This afternoon at 5 p.m., I'm having a Maya's Zoom lesson, and now I'm thirsty and I think I'll drink something.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah. Very good.
This is this would be a really normal use of these. But at the same time, if you said after this lesson, I'm going to the supermarket, fine, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Roberta. I like that idea.
Yeah,
I might try to. I have just behind me, I have a terrace, and I might go outside later to read as well. I want to be outside. Is it warm enough though? I don't.
It is.
Can you be outside?
Yes, you can. It's
beautiful.
Yeah,
20 degrees. So
really good.
We can be outside today. Nice.
All right. Oops, we're both. Okay, I think let's move on to the next.
Okay.
Okay. So make questions using the future tenses. Ask and answer with a partner. Ask a follow-up question. Okay, so after this class, this weekend, for the rest of the year, predictions for the year 2020. Oh, Lord. That is dangerous. Predictions for the rest of the year. Okay.
No, goodness, it can be anything.
So what?
Well, I was going to say for the first one after this class, this is, it's soon, it's happening soon. So usually when something is very soon,
Mm-hmm.
we can be quite certain about it. So we're
Mm-hmm.
probably going to be using present continuous because,
Mm-hmm.
well, like I know what you are doing after this lesson. I know
Yeah.
you're eating
Okay.
lunch
Yes, yes, absolutely.
because we always eat lunch at this time. So,
Exactly. Okay. Great. So
mhm.
Roberto says, in the afternoon, I am going to the greengrocer. I have finished the oranges. Okay.
Roberto, your sentence is super beautiful, especially the
Yeah.
greengrocer. Like, I
Greengrocer,
don't
yeah.
say that. Where I'm from, I don't say that, but some people will use
But
that
yeah,
term, the greengrocer.
exactly. But it's
But in
correct.
English, I don't think we usually use finished the oranges. That's very Italian. I finished the oranges. I
Finish
think we
the,
probably would use there aren't any oranges, or I
there
don't
aren't any
have,
oranges.
yeah, I ate the last orange. I don't have any more oranges. We don't always use finished quite so much.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. But people do. So
They do,
yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
There's no more. I think maybe it's more common,
Yeah,
but
more. Yeah. There aren't any oranges
yeah,
left.
yeah.
Yeah. Alex says, which will be your predictions after the 3rd of May? Okay. Oh, what will it be? So you want some predictions for the 3rd of May?
Yeah.
And
And Alex, you want what? What will be your prediction?
exactly what?
What will be your What is your prediction for the 3rd of May?
Mm-hmm.
After this class, I'll prepare lunch for my wife. Very nice.
Wife and I. Okay, nice.
Uh-huh.
Good boy. Good guy.
Uh, oh, Roberta, my partner and I
Nice.
we are thinking about doing
I have
Pilates, but I don't know.
uh,
Maybe we'll do Pilates.
Pilates. Yes, absolutely
So
yes.
maybe I'll do Pilates this afternoon. Maybe. I don't
Mhm.
know. Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. So after this class, what are you doing? You're eating lunch, no?
I'm eating lunch and
Yeah.
then I'm going to take a little break. And then I have my Zoom party, which is my workout session. And
Mhm.
yeah, and that is pretty much it. You
What
know, my day is my
What are you
days are
having for
full.
lunch? You
Uh,
know?
oh yeah, I'm trying. I'm going to have some rice with
Yeah.
my favorite vegetable, which is chime di rappa. I don't know what it's called in English
I
because
don't know either what you might eat. Me
bec-
neither.
it is the I've only found it here in Italy, so
Yeah.
no, nowhere else. You know, I tried looking for them in other countries, but no,
Hmm.
it's just
Yeah.
I guess it's an Italian vegetable, and yeah, and I don't know, something's being cooked. Something's cooking at the moment.
I think that today we are making the
Hmm.
piadina, but we're actually making the entire thing, you know?
Hmm. Yeah.
What kind? Piadina from scratch. So
Ooh,
my
nice.
Andrea's in the kitchen making the piadina. Pretty good. Ooh, Claudia, that's very nice. I'm jealous of you, Claudia. I wish I had a garden. I don't have a garden.
Yeah. I think during this lockdown, the only thing I've actually missed is a garden. Like,
Hmm.
because we live in the city, and well, my apartment, we're literally facing the street, so
Uh-huh.
we have a little balcony, but that's it. So yeah, garden would be amazing.
Yeah.
So
I
Alex wants
wanted
to know.
Go ahead.
Oops. Yeah, Alex wants to know, what do you think will happen after the
Yeah. So notice, Alex, just what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? That's all.
prediction? I
Oof.
think it's going to. I think it's going to be a while. You know, we're going to take some time to get back to
Mhm.
our normal routines. I think.
Especially in Lombardy. I think Lombardy will be slower than
Yeah.
other regions.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. because we suffered a lot, didn't we?
Yeah. Certain regions. I saw a map that was showing like Piemonte
Mhm,
and Lombardy, and I think part of is it Le Marche, a region to the east by the Adriatic, that
mhm.
are still considered like red zones, very difficult
Mm,
zones. So
yeah,
we'll be a little bit slower, unfortunately. But
yeah, yeah.
very
Francesca
good,
says, I'm going
Francesca.
to follow my English course this year. Yay! Good for you. Antonia.
Antonio, of course. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Practice, practice, practice.
Claudia says, I live in the countryside. Lucky you.
So
Yeah.
she can go outside. Yes, you are lucky. Enjoy, especially for those of us in a city. I have the tiniest balcony I can go sit at.
Mm. Roberto says, with orecchietti, obviously. Yeah.
Orecchiette and cime di rapar.
Yeah.
That's very
That's the
classic,
best
right? Oh,
combo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Very
Um,
nice.
so this weekend you said you'll clean your house.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any
The,
at this point? Do you have any? And this year is very difficult to predict, but do you have any specific plans yet for like later in the year, traveling plans or anything?
yeah. Well, we were just discussing this last night. So we want to make sure that, we contribute to the Italian economy. So our holidays are going to be here in Italy this year.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to make sure that we spend our money in Italy. So
Mhm.
every other year we travel around, but this year we're going to make sure that we stay back home here, not just in Milan, but maybe we'll go somewhere to to Tuscany or to the south,
Yeah, that's
depending
a good
on,
idea.
if they allow us to travel,
Sure.
because
Yeah.
we don't know. What about you guys? Have you decided to do something?
I think I've told you already that in June I am excuse me,
Oh
I'm supposed
yeah.
to go to the United States
Mm-hmm.
at the end of June, and I have no idea. It's still a
Uh-huh.
bit too early to
Uh-huh.
know. I hope I can. I won't. Oh, I have the hiccups. Sorry.
And
I'm drinking
Antonio,
sparkling water and it's giving. Oh my God.
Antonio says, probably I'm going to study English for the rest of the year. I am probably going to be studying English for the rest of the year. I am studying English this weekend. Very good.
Antonio
Antonio,
is
you're
focused,
yes,
determined.
so focused. And Roberto says, Antonio, probably I'm going to study English for the rest of my life. Yes, actually, languages are, things
Yeah.
that you study for life. Also, Seth and myself, we don't, we don't know everything. We are still learning.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's a learning process. And Andrea says, I'm going to travel to Baltimore in November
In November, yeah.
to study at the John Hopkins University. That's where
Wow.
I
Cool.
attend all my English lessons. Andrea, very, very good.
Nice.
So, oops, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Antonio says, I'm not sure, but I think I will follow up
Follow up on. That's maybe
on
just a typo. Yeah.
another webinar after this one. Oh yeah,
Oh my
Antonio
goodness.
always
Good
does
for
too. Yeah,
you. Do
yeah,
it.
yeah. He was in my webinar the other day too. 2 in a row. Very good, Antonio. Francesca, I'm not sure when I must use it.
Let's think
You
then.
mean the
So
forms? Mhm.
I think will, because up above she wrote will. Francesca wrote will. So Francesca will is often used when I think we usually often say it when we say I think I will do this.
Mhm.
So when we're
Yeah.
not actually we say it when maybe we're not completely certain. I think for lunch I'll have a pizza. Um, you know,
All right. So, well, what we teach here is for the just the guidelines. Francesca will is used for spontaneous decisions, like Seth said. Like, oh, I think I'll have a pizza for lunch. Okay, will. Spontaneous decisions. The second use of will is also for predictions, but without a reason. Oh, she'll be late. Why? We don't know, but because she's always late, probably that's why. So she'll be late. And then the third reason you use will is for promises. So I promise you I'll buy you a rose. Okay, so there are the three reasons for the use of will. Okay, although nobody will judge you if you say, I promise you I'm going to buy you a rose. Okay, you cannot say that. I promise you I'm buying you a rose is also fine. But okay, so this is just the way that we want to that we give you. I'm using the word guidelines too often, but that is a guideline.
But it's the best word, yeah, because they are like, it's a tricky thing, because you learn these guidelines, these rules,
and you don't use.
But in this, with some things, with some grammar things, the rules are that you must follow it, right? Like to say well, like what's one of the common mistakes for like for my age, I am 37. We have to say it that way, right? And Italians like to say I have 37. I am 30. That's a rule we cannot fix. But guideline is a good, I think it's good, because this has to do more with like colloquial English and the flexibility of certain aspects of the grammar. And with the future, the form that we use has more to do with the intention of what we're saying. If we're really certain, about it, we probably are going to use the continuous. If it's our intention, we're probably going to use going to. And so, but if we don't, it's okay. So
right,
it is confusing because there's so much flexibility. Ambulance to Angela's house.
Ambulance going round and round all day long. Yeah. All day long. Oh my God, it's so loud because I've kept the windows open because the weather is so beautiful.
Yeah, why not?
So, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Right. So I was waiting for you to change the slides.
That's your job this time.
Forgot it was my turn.
Yes, Antonia can begin teaching English. Antonia, your English so far, at least the English you're typing is beautiful. So maybe you can become a teacher. This
for the year 2020.
Yeah. We're talking about outside, and I want to open my window because you're talking about it. I want the outside and inside.
I just hope you're not in your underwear.
Huh?
I just hope you're not in your underwear.
Oh,
no,
no.
I said
I was like, what?
All right. So feelings about the future. I'm dreading. Look at this picture. Look at this girl's face. I see so much dread and fear, right? So I'm dreading. I'm nervous about. I'm not looking forward to. I'm looking forward to. I'm excited about. So with now or a verbing. Okay. Yep. So examples are, I'm dreading the flight on Ryanair. Oh my God, you should. I'm dreading taking the exam next week. All right. And Antonia says, okay, I'll promise you.
I won't. I promise you I won't talk about my English.
Okay, so.
Because remember, there's a promise, Antonio. With the promise, we use will. I promise I won't stop. I won't talk about my English anymore.
Okay, great.
All
right. So
dread is heavy. Yeah. To dread something is really, you really don't want to do that thing. Are there any like cleaning activities at home that you really dread?
Dreading. Maybe cleaning the windows.
Okay.
That one I don't really like cleaning the windows because I usually have someone to do it for me, as you know, Seth. There's a cleaning lady who comes in to do these things. But these days, I mean, she can't come, so I have to do it. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, is it that day again? You know, some dreading
Yeah. For
D-Day.
me in the house, I really don't like windows are yucky, but I actually I really don't like after I don't like hanging the laundry. I hate hanging laundry.
You need to get a dryer, Seth?
Maybe.
like a true
Maybe.
American. Like a true American, you need to get a dryer. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So Francesca says, I think I will begin cooking better if I try and try.
And she
Adrian,
asked, "Is it right?" Let's look at Francesca's one more time though, because she asks us if it's right. So Francesca, you're thinking a lot. Keep it. It's easier than you're making it. Okay. I think I will cook better if I try and try.
mm-hmm.
Don't think too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get ourselves confused. It's so hard. I think I will cook better if I try. That's all. Future simple.
Adrian, he's a colleague of ours. He's here. And oh Lord. Oh
Why are
Robert.
you dreading vacation, Adrian?
Oh Adrian,
Why would
he's
you
just
dread
trying to
vacation? I'm looking forward to vacation.
Roberta says, I'm dreading ironing. Yeah, great. Alex, I'm nervous about restarting work. I need the money, but I was well at home without stress. Oh, but staying at home was okay. I understandable.
It was good. I was comfortable. I was good at home. Yeah, I'm okay at home. Yeah.
Adrian, I'm dreading cleaning the house every day.
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Dreading to clean the house. I was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic when I said I was dreading to.
I hope so. Goodness, I want to get out of here.
You
2
know him,
months
right,
at
Seth?
home.
You know
Huh?
him. It's Adrian.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
our
yeah,
colleague.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's just pulling our legs. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not dread. Antonia just said I don't. I don't dread anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dread
I'm
anything.
courageous. He says he's courageous.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah, nice. To
Roberta.
dread is just the verb because it's not super common, I go saying. I mean, we don't use it that much, but
No,
the infinitive to dread. So I dread doing something.
no. Mm-hmm.
In this case, we have I'm dreading because we're
Mm,
thinking about
got it.
the future, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I like this one because
I'm
we
dreading.
yeah, dreading is it's almost a sort of an extreme emotion, right? I mean,
Yeah,
amplified, when you're just over dramatic at that time,
yeah,
you won't use the
yeah,
word dread.
yeah.
Yeah, and like this, like I'm dreading becoming fat because I eat all the time. Cheers, Claudia, you and me both. Yeah.
Antonio says he's nervous about speaking Spanish
Uh-huh.
with others.
Okay.
I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not nervous about that because I can't do it.
Okay. But I can almost understand Spanish now that I've,
Yeah,
that I
Spanish and
understand a
Italian.
lot of Italian words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Andrea says, I'm excited about having my first Maya's checkpoint online next week.
Good for you, Andrea. He's excited
That's,
about it. Good for you.
that's great. Francesca says, I'm looking forward to go to a restaurant after the end of this quarantine. Yes.
Remember Francesca, I'm looking forward to going to a restaurant
Yeah.
at the end of the quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking again, and Roberto, I'm looking forward to getting or going out. So ing, Darren, we need the ing to getting out freely. Wait,
I'm not looking forward to
Antonio, little
Antonia.
problem here.
Yeah. You are
Um,
looking forward to having lunch. So I am looking forward to having lunch.
I
Yeah.
am looking forward
Yeah,
to
it's not
having
in a
lunch.
negative sense. Yeah, because you're hungry, you're starving. Good. Very nice.
And what are we
Adrian,
dreading?
dreading about getting stopped by our colleague.
No, I don't think right now. I don't dread much right now. No, am I
Nothing.
dreading it? I am dreading perhaps if my trip in June gets canceled. I dread the thought. I dread that idea. I don't want it to happen.
Okay, great. So Antonia says, I'm looking forward to see you again in the next webinar. Fantastic. That's a good thing.
Seeing you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think when you're looking forward to something is the only time you would use the ing form with the to, right? Usually to is with an infinitive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. But this time I'm looking forward to going back to the conservatory to listen to classical music.
Hmm.
Oh, I miss music too. I listen to lots of music at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just be really careful. There were a lot of the mistake with so looking forward or not looking forward to ing. We need the ing form. I'm looking forward to doing. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to going outside. I'm looking forward to eating lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ing. Nice.
All right, great. Let's move on to the next slide. There you go, Will. So predictions using Will. I'm dreading taking the exam next week. Sure, you'll do great. I hope it won't be too difficult. I think it will be difficult. But if you've studied, you won't have any problems. I don't think you will have any problems passing the exams. It will probably be easier than you think. All right, so let's try some of these. Roberto, okay, ing. It would be nice to have these students in class.
It was, yeah, you guys are very talkative, active group.
Yeah. Alex says, I'm excited about going to some concerts this summer, but it will probably be canceled.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of things canceled.
I'm dreading missing my job, or you would maybe use the word losing my job.
Losing your job. Yeah.
Because missing my job is like when you miss somebody, okay? I miss school, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't go to
right now we miss the normal life, right? So miss is when like we feel sentimental about something.
Exactly.
But in English we lose our job. The job is gone. We can't do it anymore. I dread losing my job. Yeah, that's a very a real that could be a real problem for sure.
Yeah, I think there are many people losing their jobs all around the world at the moment because of the wonderful COVID-19. But we're hoping that everything will be back on track as soon as, the vaccines are created, and hopefully, I hope it won't take too long.
Antonio says he's excited about throwing away the garbage because it's a stone's throw away. Nice expression, Antonio. What does it mean? To be a stone's throw away means it's just very close.
It's very
right?
nearby.
Something, and it's true for me too. Taking out the garbage is very exciting because
God, you guys.
Yeah, because you get to go outside, Angela. You get to go outside.
God. You and Antonia can be very good friends.
The little pleasures.
No, Well, no. Still no.
Actually, for me, because of the way my building is designed, I don't
Mhm.
go outside. It's just underneath. It's in the basement. So actually,
Exactly. Mhm.
I don't get that excited for the trash because I don't go outside. I actually go in the basement. It's not so
I
nice.
get more excited when I have to go grocery shopping. Okay, that could be some sort of excitement, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because now even groceries, I don't do it. They get delivered, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but you probably have that person to deliver it for you because you always used that same service, right?
Yeah, so
Because
they
we used,
preserve.
yeah, no, because we used Amazon Prime, and now Amazon Prime has absolutely no slots here in Milan, so we
Yes,
have to wait
oh,
for so many
exactly.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Claudia says,
Um,
I'm dreading.
Remember, you
Because
guys were dreading. We have to use the gerund or the noun,
no, exactly. So
right? I'm dreading because, Claudia, we can't say.
mm,
So, what could we do to make this sentence work? I'm dreading. I'm
the
thinking I'm dreading
cancellation.
that. I'm dreading,
Okay,
or yeah, I'm dreading the
cancellation
cancellation
of
of
Bruce
the concert.
concert. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I'm dreading. So we have to use the gerund or the noun. Those are the only options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruce Springsteen, but he must be old now. How old is Bruce? I did not know that he still sings.
God.
Um,
No, but I like Bruce Springsteen. I mean, he is a legend now. I mean, he, you
yeah, for
know,
sure, for sure.
is definitely
Huh.
someone everybody should know. Nice, great. Yeah, unfortunately, so many things are getting cancelled.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Seth is not dreading the re-election of his president, is he?
Not very much. But
Okay.
who knows what will happen? Goodness. He has a
All
good way of twisting things around. So
right. That's nice. Okay. Anything else that needs clarification? I think we are quite okay with.
All right, guys, yeah. So but to remember that that list of expressions we saw, they all need a gerund or a noun, and that's all.
Okay. Right.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, I'm not sure we have time to go through all this,
No,
but
no.
yeah, we can just talk about
We could just
Claudia
talk about the future.
future.
Yeah. I don't know the boss. Who's the boss? Is
Bruce
that Bruce
Springsteen
Springsteen?
is the boss.
I didn't know that.
Claudia says, I like the boss as a singer and as a
A
man.
man.
Okay, so a man.
It's
Oh,
a
okay, she said
man.
man. Okay. Sorry, but don't forget the article. Okay. All right. No, that's my
I don't
daughter.
know him very well.
Yeah. Oh, he's too old for you, Seth. That's why.
Because I think when was he singing in the 80s and the
Yeah.
90s, right? But especially the 80s, I think.
Mostly in the 18s. Born in the US. Born in the
Yeah.
US. Yeah. That was his most famous song, I think.
Oh yeah,
So
I
from
know. That's when I'm singing it in my head as we talk about him. 'Cause
okay, so it'll be warmer.
in the
It'll be warmer in the
few
next
days,
day.
yes.
Yeah, next few days, next days, I hope. Okay, I hope it will be warmer. Okay, great. I'm
I'm
sure
sure
you
you will.
blow them
Who
away.
are you talking about, Antonio? I don't know who you're talking about.
I was just giving examples.
Oh, he's talking about some a job, a thing up above, I think. Yeah. Nice. But if we
Mm,
look at these other things here, this nervous about, looking forward to, not
mhm.
looking forward to, if you think of, I don't know, like in just coming up soon, do you have any things that you're Looking
nervous
forward
about,
to.
well, just to, make conversation, I would say I'm nervous about the announcements that are going to be made
Yeah, me
for the
too.
for the month of May. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to it as well,
yeah,
hoping that there will be some positive changes.
yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to staying home for the next week.
One more week. One
One
more
more
week.
week. Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, just a thing here. Antonio wrote, I'm dreading the concert will be canceled. Will be canceled. That's correct. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
dreading the cancellation of the concert. I'm dreading the concert will be canceled.
yeah,
Those are okay.
yeah, because you're using it.
Uh, oh, and he
Yeah,
corrected it. Good job, Antonio. Claudia
and
wants to
Francesca.
meet Bruce Springsteen. And Francesca, nice. I hope life will be easier next month. Perfect, Francesca. Very
Yeah,
good.
thanks, yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
also
hope
a
so.
bit nervous about returning because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, but I'm nervous because I think, the transition into the quarantine took time, but now we have to transition again into something new, I think also. It will be different from before. So,
Mhm.
um,
And for those of you who are not used to
yeah,
wearing masks,
it will be
it's
an interesting time.
yeah. Have you ever worn a
Yeah,
mask? Oh
yeah,
yes, you were
yeah.
living in China, so yes, absolutely. You are used to wearing a mask.
In China, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Do you remember how uncomfortable it is?
yeah.
It's especially
Like,
during the summer seasons. It's
yeah, it's not.
terrible.
It's
Oh,
hot. Yeah,
I'm dreading
yeah,
wearing the masks in summer. That's what I'm dreading. Yeah,
yeah. Ugh. So we'll see.
yeah.
Um,
I don't think it will ever happen. Hmm.
to meet Bruce
Ah,
Springsteen.
meeting the boss. Yeah. No,
Claudia's still thinking about Bruce Springsteen.
he is a cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alex says the only thing I hate very much now is to be in a queue at the supermarket.
yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
actually, Alex, to queue is a verb. So you can
Mm-hmm.
just say the only thing I hate very much now is queuing,
Queuing
is
or
queuing
yeah,
at the supermarket.
supermarket. Mm.
It's a verb. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to spell it. It's very British. I don't use it.
Yeah.
I say is to
She was
line up.
right. Yeah. Her
Queuing.
spelling is good. And yeah, you're
Yeah.
for ing. Okay. To line up, or yeah, exactly. I used
Or
line up. Yeah.
yeah. So Alex, even here, this you could just say I dread queuing. I dread queuing, or I
Yeah.
dread being in a queue.
Yeah. If you're using it as a noun. Yeah.
Yeah, we can use both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh.
I have been lucky because during the quarantine, I've
Mm-hmm.
not once gone to the supermarket, so I haven't needed to wait at all.
Yeah. We
Do
have
you send
one.
your husband to the store?
Yeah, my husband usually goes picks up stuff, but we don't have to queue for very long because we have a supermarket here, which is an organic supermarket called Naturasi, and there aren't many people here, so we're lucky. So uh, we get our things quite
Yeah, yeah.
easy. But if we go to Eselunga, then yes, it's about 20 to 30 minutes of queuing.
Okay, okay. Well, I see that we're done for today, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are. Time
That was
flies.
quick. A lot of when everyone's talking, it goes really fast. So,
Exactly. When we're having fun, time flies. Time flies when we're
yeah,
having fun.
exactly.
Bye,
Well, thank you
guys.
guys for being very active. Hope you got
Yes,
some good practice. Have a good
yes.
weekend.
Have a lovely weekend.
See you next
And see
time.
you guys next week. Bye.
Bye bye.